A year and a half ago, Tom Paxinos was in a coma after taking a 40-foot fall off a section of the rims. Tonight, Q2's Jenny Fick has the second part of her story and provides a much happier update from Tom himself.
I fell on March 27th, and then I was asleep for, I think, 17 days.
Unconscious. Those closest to him dealt with uncertainty.
It's the day by day, and to be grateful for what you have, because you don't know how quickly something can change and snap away from you.
The most trying experience of my life.
Tom awoke and was cared for by Dr. Ross and his team at St. Vincent Healthcare.
I didn't know where any of this happened, so when I first woke up, I was speaking Spanish to everybody, and I don't speak Spanish.
Spent 32 days at Craig Hospital in Denver. Craig specializes in rehabilitation of spinal and brain injuries.
Every time I took a nap, or every time I went to bed at night and I'd wake up in the morning, I'm like, I feel 100% better today than I did yesterday. That just kept repeating, and to be honest, it still repeats.
Little did he know his friends, family, and strangers turned well-wishers had been thinking of and fundraising for him.
After being there for 3 or 4 days, I looked at Penny and I said, I just don't understand how I'm going to pay for all of this stuff. And she said, oh, you don't have to pay for it. And I said, well, I mean, I'm not going to pay for it today, but I have to pay for it eventually. And she said, do you know the Facebook page called Thinking of Tom Paxinos? And I said, nope. I said, so there's those 200 or 300 people are gonna raise all this money for me? And she said, it's over 3,000. And I said, I don't know 3,000 people. And she said, well, they know you, and they want to make sure that you get better.
Though Tom understands that his accident will always be a part of his and the lives of those around him, he can't wait for each new day and to move forward.
I don't want people to say, that's Tom, the guy that fell off the mountain. I want people to say, that's Tom, he's awesome.
In Billings, Jenny Fick, MTN News.
Thanks, Jenny. And Tom is back to selling houses, adventuring with his girlfriend Michaela and his dog Zeus, and soaking in all things, but especially the small things, he says.